Hey, I'm Elliot Skier, and now I'm a Mazda factory driver for the 2012 season. Well, obviously the MX-5 Cup car I drive is a full-built race car, and no way it could be on the street. So driving the D-Garage MX-5, where it does have the track capability, and it definitely shows out there, but it's still a street-legal car with a full interior. So, with having two cars in here, a stock MX-5 and something like the D-Garage modified MX-5, you're really able to compare suspension along with the tires. Now with this D-Garage MX-5, there's been upgraded adjustable dampers, sway bars, harder springs, the whole lot when it comes to getting the best performance out of a corner. And so comparing it to something like the stock suspension that might be a little bit softer, you're really able to see a big gain in just that alone. And we've both put the stock tires on the D-Garage car as well. Granted, it's still a very balanced ride and it's still a very quick ride on the track. You'll just hit the limit of the tire much earlier than you would with a high-performance tire. For something like a stock MX-5 with a stock suspension, the stock tires are really good right out of the box. It's a great handling car, and the suspension and tire really compromise together to make a great feel for the car. Now, if you wanted to up that without really upping the suspension, you could go to something like the Toyo Proxy 4s. The only thing there is you will probably have to roll the fender, as in otherwise you're going to have a lot of tire rub due to the wider tire.
Massive tire rub.
Massive tire rub?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So, Toyo Proxy 4s on the D-Garage MX-5 is kind of best of both worlds when you compare it to both the stock Bridgestone and something like the Nitto. These Toyos really respond to how you drive the car. So if you drive with the natural understeer, it'll feel that, or if you drive with the natural oversteer, it'll feel that. And so you can use the tires both as a correctional tool and to have fun with. It's definitely something that's safe on the street and can give you the performance when you want to rip a corner with a friend. For overall, it is probably the most fun tire out there. Now something like the Nitto NT01 on a stock suspension, that will probably overdo the suspension. There will be too much tire potential for what the stock suspension settings are. So if you're going to step up to something like a Nitto NT01, make sure that you also do the suspension to get the best compound you can. So D-Garage MX-5, Nitto NT01 tires on it. So with a performance-tuned Mazda MX-5, like with a suspension package or sway bars, this is a great tire for your overall lap time. If you want to shave seconds off it, this would be the tire. If you want to go and maybe play around and have some fun with either some oversteer, just kind of toy with the car, this might not be the best tire, as this is a serious track day tire that puts out even more grip than a lot of the race tires I've been on. So if you're going for overall lap time and you want to be at the top of the charts, this is the tire for you. But if you want to go out there and have some fun and not really caring that much about lap times, you might want to go with maybe a little less grip in the tire that you can toy around with a lot more. But for straight up performance, this is the top tire right now.